Oh, it is I, the PT3. Yeah, don't
Oh fuck.
worry. It is I, again, the PT3, with my friend and co-host Chuckle Puppy and special guest, the Yautja of AVP.
Who lives in your walls?
He is the wall man.
I am the wall man. Give me your drywall.
He's eating
Just
drywall, this sick fuck.
you just see him just peeking out of the wall, holding a piece of drywall with both hands and just
He's munching on it.
just sitting there awkwardly just eating it for everyone to see. Anyway, we're back in Dead Space Remake. AKA my own torture.
For those of you who don't know, the his Dead Space playthrough is on the impossible difficulty.
Oh yeah,
If
I
at
forgot
any
about the
time
impossible difficulty.
if at any time he dies, the game will not only reset, but his stream
The
will
stream
also
ends.
end.
The series
stream
just
ends.
goes with it.
The stream and series goes with it.
Oh, the stream ends too.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, bro, you better hope this isn't no 5-minute stream.
I had practice, trust me. Shaco has seen me so far.
What's the hardest
I have.
difficulty you beat this game on?
Impossible.
You
Hard.
beat the game on
Impossible.
impossible before?
No, I did a hard mode on a failed impossible run.
Okay.
But at one point I thought it was impossible.
So he played
And I-
hard, but died, but still continued.
Yeah, it gives you the option to either restart the whole thing over again or continue off in hard mode, which is no different. It's just hard mode but without dying. And I did go through that playthrough without dying since, so it's possible on impossible. That I know that's condescending, but it works for me. Wait, this is mining. Oh wait, this is engineering, not mining. This is mining.
Hold up.
My biggest gripe with Dead Space is that even though there's a magical line that pops out of your hand, I still get lost.
To be fair with you, if our experience in Darktide has anything to say for it, you were literally the autistic kid who gets lost on a field trip that's like a single hallway.
Yeah, but I still kill all the mutant T-Rexes that come to life in the museum.
What the fuck?
Well,
No, like, I need to explain. During our last game, one of our last games that Yautja and I played, I'm over here kicking ass and shit, and I just hear Yautja going, "Help!"
Notes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
he
saved
has
up.
been busy. He's been very busy. The other thing too is that after a little bit of miscommunication, it also turns out he's not actually allowed to grind on this either.
Off
He has
stream,
to do.
yeah.
He can't do it off stream. He has to do everything on screen. Because if he dies off screen,
Give me that spike.
I thought you
Alright.
only did one stream so far of this.
he's done a few.
Okay.
He's done 4.
I remember when
technically,
you started.
3.
I did
ended up,
2,
like, crashing.
actually.
Maybe I was gone the other day.
I did
Yep.
2 streams so far. One was me running around headlessly, almost getting grabbed by a tentacle at one point. The second one was me being chased down by Harris, aka the Hunter.
Oh yeah. Wait, have you got the smack
Yes.
ability yet or no?
No. I think that's in one of those
I thought you always had
master
smack
level
ability. Isn't that called
master level
the
doors.
stick
It's an upgrade.
or the bumper?
It's an upgrade.
Well,
It's
there's
for
an
the plasma
upgrade
cutter.
There's an upgrade for his plasma cutter that allows him to just knock people over. And the thing is, though, it works on the hunter morph too. So, like the big threatening guy becomes a bit of a fucking joke whenever you can just bitch smack him and knock
In
him over.
literal terms, he becomes a pushover.
Yep.
Oh god damn it! I'm buffering.
The boofers.
Oh, wait a minute. Just gonna take this. I don't want to be laser to death, you know? That's just
Hey, Shackle, what are you
bad.
watching this on?
I am watching this on a laptop.
I do not remember that in this game. The lasers?
Laser traps.
I
Some people
remember
have
them.
come to great lengths to. Oh,
Can you not
what is
just
with me
tell?
and coming? What is with me and coming in time to see people die?
Hey, dude.
Why can't I
Or
just save
ma'am.
people? That was a
Wait.
dude.
Flip her over. I think she had tits.
Now let's take a look. Maybe if I pull him over here.
I'm stomping on her titties.
That's a link.
No, it was a dude. I heard his voice, and it was. I know the sounds of male death groans anywhere.
And I assume Defcon sounded pretty close to the same.
Bet
But
you
okay.
know what male groans sound like.
Man groans.
I heard that. Nope.
Hi.
Fat.
Bye.
I can't just let them infect other corpses, no matter
No,
how much
you
I
really
want the
can't.
loot off of them.
No, you really can't.
I gotta make
Gotta do
sure.
that. You gotta do that
For
preventative
some
maintenance.
reason, your stomp is just infused with the power of 1,000 suns.
I am wearing a engineering suit.
That wouldn't make you kick harder though. That's what
Have you
that's
seen?
what he's saying.
No, it's stomp harder. Have you seen these boots?
Are they
Yeah,
made for
they-
walking?
Yeah, but I mean, the size
log?
of your boots does not change the gravity of them. But oh wait, hold on.
Oh, that's a lot.
Kernings. Secure the subdeck perimeter, IEDs, plasma cutters, tripwire, survey charges, 300, and Lingen is out of action. Her medication's out. Rest of the supplies are holding so far: ammo, food, water, and thruster fuel. Even without the stuff for even without the stuff for the SOS beacon. Entry 2: wired external access is all mining bays are online now. Lingdon unconscious, nothing we can really do. Entry 3: they broke through the floor vent. One of them was flying fucks right up for Lingdon's body. And then we were fighting six instead of five. Cut them up and then shipped it all down to the smelters for quick cremation. Can't take any risks. Entry 4. You scroll. Server charges went off too soon. Lost Shiegel? Yeah, Shiegel, Fike, and Zittel. Never seen the inside of a head before. Took them to the smelter too to be cremated. Then supply inventory. Can't sleep. Entry 5. Too dangerous here. Took some gear into the hole to hole up somewhere safer. McSweeney followed me, yelling about being selfish. Me? He was the one leading those things right to me. Updated. Fix McSweeney. Visited smelter. Can't sleep. Entry 6. Can't sleep. Cold. Can't sleep. Cold. Can hear the others yelling. They're gonna get me killed. Update. Lingman's right. I need peace and quiet, and the smelters need fuel.
Jesus.
I want him to be like in the cheeriest fucking atmosphere.
Sweeney, the smelter.
Sweeney.
Updated. Fix Sweeney. Visit the smelter. Oh god.
We know how he fixed him.
Yep.
Certainly a fix. Anyway. For those who don't know, I am wearing the Legacy suit, which is
I see that. It's the default suit.
Yep. Off. No piggybacks. No piggybacks. Fucking hate those things.
Yeah, I didn't like them during my playthrough. They were more annoying than they were dangerous, though.
Yeah, one wrong move though, and on low health, you could
Well,
be
yeah,
murdered
they
in an
can still
instant.
kill you. They can still kill you, but if you're fast about it, they won't even take a bar of health. However, if you're fighting, it's very difficult to
Yeah,
fight and keep them off you.
it is a whole different ballpark.
How many times have you played this campaign?
Twice.
Quite a few, actually more than me.
Okay,
That
all
explains how
bodies
he got so
smashed
many
up.
goddamn notes. He's got to know where they all are.
X-Log.
Ooh, text log. Mining deck log. Hey, Dallas, supervisor. Planet Crack at Aegis 7 was conducted today. Everything went smoothly from our end. There seemed to have been some problems planet side, and we temporarily lost contact with the colony. But tethers are stable with torque well within acceptable parameters. First rockball 01-0032 was extracted from the tectonic load. Location EQ L5, approximately 1 hour after planet crack. It has been processed, refined, and smelted for sampling. Except for that, and it would be fine, except for one guy keeps feeding people to the fucking smelter. He's clearly contaminating the material. Results exceeded our, but even with all of that, results exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery around 35% mineral, 5% fossil, 60% waste. But material from the first ball was 65% mineral and 0% fossil, in line with expectations. That's 6.5 tons of ore in a 10-pound ball.
10 ton.
A 10-ton ball. Sorry, I am not quite right on that one. I'm not quite right in the head. You hear me? I talk like Zap Brannigan. Full production now in progress. Focusing on LQ, EQ, L5. Assuming it's not an anomaly, we've hit the mother load.
Ooh boy,
Ooh,
we're
Captain,
getting paid
I
today.
don't think that's a good idea that we continue down
Silence.
this path.
Silence, Skip. You're not a captain yet.
Alright, let's...
Please contact Supervisor
Ah.
for authorization.
Perhaps we should focus on the necromorphs.
Gotta go find fucking Dallas now.
No, and the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
Does Dallas have fat titties?
Dallas is a dude.
I've got rig
Well, then what's the
for
point?
Temple 2, maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Dallas is a female name. It's
Traps. The miners
Dallas
we
is his
have
last
opened the
name.
mine.
It's Anthony Dallas.
Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks.
It's
there's only
Anthony or
one
Andrew.
Anthony. There's only one Anthony that I'll approve of, and that's Anthony Carmine.
Ah.
Better, it's Andrew
Excuse me.
Dallas.
Sir, don't spook me. When I hear groaning noises and growling, I get
I'd love to
tense.
apologize to the chat. AVP Yautja may have been hitting the bottle a little too hard tonight.
He was hitting the sauce pretty hard. I heard his coworkers pissed him off today, and he needed the release.
Man,
To be
they
fair,
got
Yes,
the
I
sauce.
fucking did. When
So-
I told Shackle what happened.
Alright, this way.
Okay, so I am in the middle of trying to get my DD-214 from the Navy because I was applying for a new job that required it, and I needed a fucking email copy, and they told me, sorry, we can't do that. And I'm like, fucking course you can't, because you're with the government, and doing anything that would make people's lives easier is
Hello,
not
sir.
within your purview. Whop. So, oh, sorry. Continuing my train of thought there, I get a call from my friendly Yautja over here, and he's like, "Fuck these bitches at work." I'm like, "Fucking pardon?" Sorry, they're pissing me off, and I'm like, "What the fuck they do?" My supervisor's just talking shit, saying that I need to take my breaks on time and come back on time and shit. Okay, well that's not out of the ordinary. And I was like, this bitch then left
go
for
to
like
processing
fucking
first.
2 hours. I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that. Like, this bitch then left for 2 hours.
No, she waited until I radioed in when I said I was going to take my break, which was at the allocated time at 4:15 p.m. And then she goes, "No, I'm taking my break. You need to wait for me to come back." And I'm like, okay, yours was scheduled for an hour before mine, so what the fuck?" And then she decides to come back like 45 minutes later to relieve me.
Aren't you guys' breaks like 30 minutes?
10.
It's 10?
Yeah,
Welcome
with
back
the
here.
30-minute lunch.
I would have came back and been talking mad shit. It's like, hey,
Liz, it's Jacob.
you're only supposed
Yeah,
to take 10
that's
minutes. Where
Temple.
the fuck you been? Oh, hello,
If you
Temple.
find this, I'm off deck.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
Ooh.
Got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrible.
Oh, hey, look, there's a guy there. He's
Look up the
alive.
SOS beacon and go and get him.
Oh, no,
It's a
that's a
hologram.
recording.
A
That's
recording.
Anyway, and he sounds
So
like
is that like a hologram or a hard-like structure?
I think
It's a hologram. I can walk right through it.
Oh.
time. We gotta fucking
What's the difference between a hologram and a hard light structure?
Our
Yeah,
light's
it's-
physical.
please.
You know, like the hard light bridge from Halo?
Oh, okay.
Same logic to
So you can
also
have
that
a
man
hard
mentioned
light
Mercer.
recording?
Well, yeah. I mean, you can do that.
Same logic can be applied to the holograms from the Sierra Madre in Fall New Vegas.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know
Those
anything
things-
about that.
They may not technically touch you, but they can zap you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you have to destroy their recording unit to deal with them.
Yep, those are bad people. Okay. Yoink. Hello.
Boom. Oh god, he brought his friends.
Not anymore. Oh. Hello.
You have a grenade launcher or something?
It's actually a mine launcher.
Yeah, it's, well, essentially, but it would basically count as grenade launcher on
Oh
direct
shit,
hits.
big boy.
Yeah, you're behind.
Oh. Nope.
Ooh.
Hear more.
You have infinite telekinesis?
Knew it.
Surprised you
I
don't use
heard
the
that.
force gun.
Knew it. Me.
Hey, you get to stomp the shit out of all of these necromorphs.
Yeah, they ain't coming back.
You never know, they may have goodies.
Yep, I
Oh,
can
no.
stop them for the loot.
And no, most of the loot already dropped from being burned to death.
Oh, I heard something.
You know, I tell you what, if you light a human being on fire and his money is
Speaking of
up in
humans.
flames, you deserve it.
Yep.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I can't pick it up.
Aww. No boot for you.
I hear background ambient noises that sound like necromorphs. I can't tell if that's actually a necromorph. And so far, I killed like 5 of them in this single area.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that's actually the part of this mission that irritated me the most when I played through it. Because I didn't actually know if it was a necromorph or just the weird background noises. I'm like, you guys are dick. I'm just like, these
Yeah.
necromorphs are dicks.
You just gotta trust your instincts at that point.
Just check your corners.
Also, check behind you.
Yep.
Excuse me, sir.
Off the table. There you go.
Security request retrieved.
Ooh, recording.
Security to the body check now. Dr. Khan's lost it. Get back! I know how to use this.
Fuck.
He'll live for the rest of his life if you don't give me codes to the cargo bay. Processing? Why the hell would we have codes for cargo? I must get to the marker. We're running out of time. Give me those codes. Christ, is this what you did to the captain? No, Ben was an accident.
So, how do you
It was an
start your
accident.
game over if you pause it if you can only save it once?
It's one save file, so you can save as many times as you want on the save file.
Yeah, it's just if
Oh.
you die, it won't let you do that. Now, there is a workaround, and it's before you die, it's just to cancel out of the game, but we're not doing that.
You would have to be quick to the draw. Oh, look! Soldier necromorph. Or security. I don't know, the guy with the armor.
Yeah, you gotta break his arms.
And head.
How is that just break his arms?
Really depends, because, you know, his head is the only other thing that's vulnerable.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, when I first saw that guy, I was actually freaking out.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Now I feel
convinced you have
nothing.
infinite telekinesis.
Up! Sir, you're on fire. Let me put you out.
Of your misery! Shaw!
Let me just, before I go out there to meet my independent demise.
There's a store back there you didn't fuck with at all.
Yeah, I thought I'd go back to it
You
after I
can buy
get-
things. You can buy ammo. You can buy guns. You can buy armor.
Yeah, I might as well check it out.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, hell, you could upgrade your plasma cutter to get the big swing.
It's not here, unfortunately. I think it's in one of the master level locks.
How the fuck did I get it?
You have 198,000. Upgrade your armor.
I can't, unfortunately.
Why?
It needs the schematic.
I am a money hog, and plus the later upgrades get hella expensive.
You're maxed out right now?
No, I'm just saving money.
Oh.
I'm fine where I'm at for now. Actually,
He's got 7 bars of health. He's fine.
I'm a healthy boy. Who needs a sneeze?
You do your push-ups and you don't smoke.
Trigger's rig should be in the processing control room, but the control room door can't open till gravity.
May Allah
But the
bless
system
your
won't
soul.
reset to gravity while there's
Thank you.
You guys know this? You guys know this video? Yeah, this is me. You're disrespecting a future soldier right now. I actually did it. I became a soldier. I'm like, wow, you're a fucking tool, aren't you? I
Oh,
know
my
I
God.
shouldn't think that, but
You're disrespecting a future U.S. Army soldier.
yeah. Apparently
Nice.
that dude actually did become a U.S. Army soldier. I'm like, bro, you were a
Was he
fucking
competent?
tool.
Anomaly destroyed.
I'm like, dude, that is some tool level shit there. But you know, I'm glad. I'm glad
Baby.
you did it. Baby. Fuck it up. Ow.
So do you have to
Just-
launch those things into the hyper beam?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there
I
are
remember this
anomalies
part.
floating around and the entire system's locked down until I clear out the anomalies.
I remember
I
this
don't
part. It
remember
actually pissed me
everything I did in the campaign, but I got up to the point where there were a bunch of random babies I had to step on that were emitting farting gas, but I couldn't get past that part.
Oh, still alive.
Ow. Yeah, you're doing pretty good on resilience, though. I mean, you just base tank that shit like it was nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, there's a lot of this game that I don't recognize.
Well, this is the remake.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the remake would just be like a
Oh,
graphics
no,
update.
Remasters
No, they-
are different.
No,
Remasters and remakes are different. Sorry.
Yeah, they definitely did a good job remaking this game. It's actually good.
A remaster is essentially giving a game a new coat of paint, while a remake is basically remaking this game from the ground up.
They didn't do it all from the ground up. They kept the main
Well,
parts of
like-
the story, but they changed a few
They
things too.
they made a lot of changes essentially. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah. Like it definitely feels well with the spirit of the game, and I'm glad that they changed up a few elements of the story to make more sense.
Ironic that it came around the same time as like a couple months after Callisto Protocol came out.
Honestly, that game should never have been marketed as a spiritual successor to this one. It was not.
I don't think they even mentioned that.
They did.
Oh.
Their biggest selling point for that game was that the guys who made Dead Space made this game, and they wanted to make it some sort of spiritual successor. But the problem is, though, is the game is so fundamentally different that the concept of it is similar, but no, it's very different.
You ever played Bulletstorm by Epic?
Oh yes, I have.
Actually,
How was that game?
Hilarious. I laughed my ass
What
off
was the
the whole
gameplay
way.
like?
I might stream that if I have time.
if you have the means, I don't actually have that game.
Oh crap. Yeah, this is where I died one time. Fuck this place.
Reload,
fell.
God damn it.
I almost fell for getting sneaked up upon by the exploder again. Oh, fuck those enemies. Oh,
You know, I could really go for Starbucks right now. Yeah, we'd all have a hand job right now, but we don't have the time, not sure.
nothing behind me.
What the fuck is that from?
There a spike.
I like money.
That's an arm.
I like money and sex. We should be friends.
Nope.
Oh my god.
What
What is that from?
He talks like a fag. It's fucking hypocrisy.
Oh my god, right.
Should be in here.
He's like, he has no money. He talks like a fag, and he interrupted an episode of Ow My Balls.
I remember that shit too. Yeah.
This is rigged. Now collect it, and now I have level 3
Run
security.
along. I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck.
Level 3 security.
Clearance
See
confirmed.
what they do to the bodies,
Security.
what they become. And I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs, and I can't kill anyone when I'm infected.
No, there was a similar audio log in the original.
Tell Dawn
At least I think.
and the kids that I love them.
Dawn? Dawn who? Tell me a last name.
He has his own limbs up.
Yep.
How do you do the last one?
Come on, one more. Oh. Come on, man, just one more.
All he had was his arm and his head. Oh, remember that. And he used a bolt gun to do it. Let me finish you off. You never know. There's a level 3 door over here. So I'm just gonna
So as
walk over
much
here.
as you played this game, did you play the campaign of 2
Let
and
me
3?
just put this away. Huh?
Have you played the campaigns of Dead Space 2 and 3?
Yes. Long
You
time
like
ago.
them?
Also recently. Well, for Dead Space 3, I do it for the co-op. Because, you know, doing it for co-op is much better in my opinion than doing it alone.
Actually, kind of funny. Titan and I both did Dead Space. Titan and I both actually. Titan assisted me on a playthrough of Dead Space 2, and we both did Dead Space 3 together.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Sir, fuck you. Dick.
You know, by next week, this upcoming Friday. Hey, when is Thanksgiving again?
Did I?
Next
25th.
Thursday, not this
Next
coming
Thursday.
Thursday, but next Thursday.
That by next Thursday, the Jolly Rancher wine should be ready.
Oh.
Well, I won't be there till February, so it'll have to wait.
I'll save you some.
I need to double check something. Just in case I accidentally miss it.
Titan, what did you miss?
Because I know you get the level 4 suit in the mining deck.
Yeah, I remember.
Just either it was here
Hondo's
or
got what plants crave. Have you ever tried using water? You mean like out of the toilet? I've never seen a
Ew.
plant grow out of the toilet.
I have.
Oh, it's from Idiocracy.
Oh. Yeah, fuck you too.
It's got
You could
electrolytes.
you could see the lights of my helmet. That's the only thing you could see. But I prefer a flashlight.
It's got electrolytes. What even are electrolytes? It's what plants love.
I
Well,
drink
plants
my
crave.
electrolytes.
The administrator's rig changed location. You got it?
I got it. I'll check the
I
maintenance
got it.
deck for Temple's Beacon.
Remember when I said not to use explosives in close quarters?
Yeah, vaguely. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna break that rule. Never mind. I was prepared to throw this at someone. So how's your day been?
Pretty good. Give me 1 second.
Annoying. I did get to eat 2 McFilthies earlier.
That's
Okay.
not a minor. Oh,
I changed the name because apparently McGangbang is something different according to Shackle, so I gave it a new name.
yes. The marker as the unitologist bringing it to the crew deck.
So the McFilthy is a hot and spicy chicken sandwich between a McDouble,
What?
preferably covered with a sauce of your favorite choosing. I chose buffalo.
Did you?
No. I didn't see anything.
You lying motherfucker.
I lost him in Signal again. Just Get the SOS beacon. I want off this fucking ship.
Just gotta make sure, you know. Oh yeah, there's a wall guardian in here. I could hear it. Bad.
Where did Isaac the engineer go through apparently basic fucking training to become like the world's best fucking zombie killer?
Survivalist. Really could have given those soldiers on Titan Station a good lesson or two. Instead, they used him as a guinea pig to make their own marker.
Well, in this case, it is literally just the concept of a very pissed off guy just trying to get through a fucking shitty shift. That's what I want it to be.
Just a normal day at work.
No, it's
Yeet!
just,
Yeah, these animatronics do get a bit quirky at night.
Hey, Faultley.
No.
Five Nights at Ishimura.
I know you're alive. Or, you know, the equivalent. Like it.
This is, of course, going to be a pain in the ass.
Still alive.
So, I got my fucking DD-214 scanned, right? I got it all ready to go. But the files only expect... I gotta figure out how to turn this into a PDF.
Ow.
Oh. I just want to make sure that he wouldn't rip my head off.
Excuse me, Jesus.
Meh. Oh yes. Nope. Seriously?
Are you gonna like go to work or something? As long as you make it on time.
Heard a baby. Bad baby. First door almost killed me. Neat. Let's find door number two. Number two. It is our good boy, the Dr. Kine's hideout.
Ah, yes. Amelia!
Retrieved.
Fuck the church!
Record then. What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
Signal. When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code. Neural structure even. You've felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's data.
No, he'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience. Unitology was all I had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you love for 6 months so you can do this.
You loved Amelia as much as I love Isaac, but if I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please, help me.
39277. If you must get into Mercer's room, that code should still work.
Thank you. Here. These are safer with you.
Dr. Brennan. Nicole. The only thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything.
And this is audio from Dead Space 2.
Nicole?
Sorry, Isaac.
Or at least,
I'm different. I'll call you back later.
probably been rehearsed actually.
Yeah, it's been reused a lot.
You were right, Isaac.
And
I'm so lucky to be serving aboard her.
yeah, now.
We'll enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
And this one's broken.
Thank you
For what?
for just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you,
That door was
I
a
never
bit
would have
jittery.
made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Every sudden noise is making me jumpy.
6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting in range of the relay.
Nicole? Nicole? Hey, can you hear me? Hello, Dickie. Great.
Okay, that part was new.
You got a guy on the wall behind you.
Yeah, but he's harmless.
Yeah, but he's
Bro,
annoying.
this
You
is
should
Dead
kill
Space.
him.
Nothing is harmless.
Yeah, well,
And he can't reach you.
yeah, fair enough. At least he doesn't rip my head off like a wall guardian.
I am a wall guardian, guardian of the wall.
The floor quivers before him.
Fuck
Fuck
off!
off! Oh god, I got very,
Gauntlet time, boys. I like
very
gauntlets.
organic in here.
Come on. Oh no. No, you. Fuck you.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't remember this.
This is a remake part of the mission. It's not part of the original game.
The gauntlet part?
The whole
Actually,
mission
it
is?
It is? Oh.
Yeah.
I vividly do not remember this.
They essentially approved what the original had.
Well, I know they added a bunch of new stuff too.
Oh.
Dude, I put some rice in the rice mixer.
Oh no, yeah,
and
I
have
remember
some
this.
rice and
Nicole?
soy sauce.
Nicole!
Go, honey.
Oh my
You're
God.
alive.
I can't believe you're here.
I thought I'd never see you again.
It's funny because it's not even
I'm gonna
defined.
get us home. There's an SOS beacon.
And originally, she was just a hallucination, but in this, it actually makes it much more
They locked
deeper.
it in the workshop, but my clearance can get
Yeah.
us in this way.
Well, I mean, it makes sense that he's actually, like, touching and talking with an actual person. Whereas in the thing, like she activated switches and shit, and he was like, "Thanks, Nicole."
Yeah.
It's like, how the fuck did she do that if she's a
Could have been
hallucination?
just all in our mind, and the door was unlocked this whole time.
So much
Yeah, it's that.
I know. We'll have time. I promise. Let's get you that beacon.
So what happened? His girlfriend was actually dead the whole time, and some bitch was like trying to
Yeah.
fuck Isaac
Dead since
over.
he arrived.
No, she's been dead, but the marker is actively fucking with Isaac's head right now, and it's making him, it's feeding on his
Oops.
denial and making him believe that she's actually still alive. Because Isaac has already gotten a message from Nicole, and it was her suicide video.
Isaac got a suicide video from her.
Yeah.
Anyone else want some?
So you know the video where it says,
Man.
like, she starts it with, "I love you, I've always loved you."
The workshop's open.
Yeah.
I've never seen you at work.
It ends with her giving herself a lethal injection.
I got your back. Okay.
Isaac Clarke, engineer,
No, focus on
hydroponics
Marksman.
expert, marksman, great surgeon apparently. Just add that to my resume.
You see any more, you hide. Okay?
Cross my heart.
Why didn't you
I love
kill
you, Isaac.
herself?
You can do this. You'll put things back the way they
For the
were.
same reason that Isaac
This hole
is
again.
fucking seeing her, because, so, right, I don't know how familiar you are with Dead Space lore.
Not at all. I don't even know what the markers do. What are they, magic alien artifacts that bring things to life?
George
They're
on the
alien,
marker.
they're alien artifacts that they actually have instructions to a biological sampling that can be made, that can typically be made. However, markers have a unique effect on people. The first thing is insomnia. The second is paranoia and depression because it's emitting
Insanity.
it emits waves and it generally degrades into insanity. However, the more intelligent of the
Isaac, I lost your rig signal. Like
what?
I'm good. I got the SOS beacon.
The more intelligent members of the species that they influence will be given either revelations or see the will be able to translate the markings
You watch
on
out.
the size of the writing on the side of the markers, and what that writing will tell them is quite literally how to make a very potent biological agent capable of recombination post-mortem. So
What's the point of making people crazy?
Because here's the thing: the biological agent is influenced directly by the marker signal. Oh, when I say recombination, it's when flesh and tissue reorganize and restructures itself on a molecular level.
Mhm.
The point of getting people to go crazy is because this stuff only works on dead tissue. The more the more bodies you have, the more agent for this agent, the more a host for this agent to continue, and the markers to continue doing what they do. Eventually gathering enough bodies and corpses to become what is known as a Brethren moon.
It also depends if the marker is large enough and also if there are enough bodies to even perform a convergence.
Oh, and here's the other
Do
part
these
too.
people even know anything about the marker at this point?
They do.
No.
Here's the
Well,
thing: they
technically.
have found a marker before on Earth.
The black one.
Yeah, the black marker, which is originally what started the cult of Altman's cult, which he himself only made as a way to bypass military protocols in order to destroy the fucking thing. Problem is that those people ended up actually worshiping it, and he heralded himself as a prophet in order to get past securities and regulations.
Yeah, the unitology thing.
For upgrade.
What's up?
The
Oh, I found
unitology
flame.
people.
Yep. Eventually becoming the Church of Unitology. However, one of the subordinates saw the prophet in owning a church that has a bunch of brainwashed followers, and gave him a spoon, and told him to fight for his life, and trapped him in a room with a berserker necromorph. With a brute-style necromorph. It promptly killed Altman, and they lied about his message, because he wanted the markers gone.
Oh, quite the revelation.
However, the Unitologists remaining believed the black marker on Earth to be defective, because how could something so glorious do something so awful? Remember, it's actively reanimating the dead near it. This includes fish, anything, right? Dead tissue of any source is becoming reanimate, is reanimating. So they believed it to be defective and set out to make 3 new markers based on the blueprints and schematics of the first black marker.
The red markers, to be exact.
The red markers. In this case, we have found a certain marker called marker 3A, found and abandoned in the dust of Aegis 7 after the science team that made it were consumed by it. There you go. That is the story thus far. Hopefully this helps you.
Ah, shit.
Well, Yacha, what are your thoughts?
I'm confused and understanding at the same time.
Okay, just think of it this way. Marker makes bad
zombie.
Marker make zombie virus. Zombie virus kill more people to make more zombie. Does that help?
Yes.
Or better. Or if you need Alex Jones's approval, these markers are making the frickin' frogs gay. Making the frogs gay.
Anyone else want a piece of me?
And if you're still, oh wow, that went down quick. And if you're still on that Alex Jones hype, now we got to talk about how you got to get sued for avidly claiming Sandy Hook was a hoax, and all of the kids there were paid actors.
Mm-hmm.
And then get rightfully sued by the parents of the survivors, and then proceed to lose it because you refuse to show up to court.
Who the fuck did that?
Alex Jones, the same guy you said the frogs
are you
are gay.
actually serious?
Yes, this happened. Yes, this happened.
That makes me happy on a number of levels.
It should.
I definitely want to stack up.
Oh, and whenever you have the arraignment hearing say that this is nuts, have the prosecution show up with your ex-wife and have her explain that you act like this at home too.
Oh, Sheko.
Yeah, I saw it. Do it.
Act.
Do it.
Okay, hopefully this doesn't grind my balls.
No, it will. No, I find it funny that you have all of this money, and on my playthrough I was scraping by at the bare minimum.
Hey, birds! They lied to me. They lied
Well, I said
to
it
me.
will. Well, I said it would.
And goddamn, I am bulky as fuck.
Well, I mean, you have banded metal plating, so that's actually really nice.
Yeah, but on both of my shoulders now. I feel extra protective.
Well, yeah. So if they hit you from either side, you're good. No, I've already been into the discussion of why I like Isaac Clarke's armor. I'm not really big on the concept of the diving helmet from many. Well, in his case, I understand why you'd want big flashing blue lights, because you are an engineer and you are working in dark recesses. You want people to be able to identify you. Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying, in like dark areas of like space and what have you. And you're gonna generally want people to know where you're at. However, I do like how this armor is improvised, so it's not anything that he's actually made or that's standard issue. This is shit that he's made, and goddamn is it good. Because this is steel banding.
Fucker got the drop on me.
You tried. So good on Mr. Clarke for knowing about medieval armors. I know Yaocha knows what banding is, though. Oh, it's still
I
alive.
know what it is.
Yeah, I can see it, man.
Armor banding.
Oh yeah.
So it's basically when you fold sheets of armor and on each other to save weight, but also reduce the effectiveness of cutting and slashing attacks. It allows the user to maintain mobility as opposed to having just a solid plate. So if you look at Isaac's shoulders, or at least on the other armor, when it was this was not really a good example.
That's pretty close, though.
Yeah, it's close. The lower arm especially, but that's something called banding there, and it's not really on this. This is just bulk at this point, which is still pretty good.
Also, madness writing over here.
Little lies, what secrets have you seen? I like how the dude in the chair is supposed to look like he has his eyes cut out, but he doesn't. Also, his neck is bent real weird.
It won't matter.
It won't matter when I stomp his fucking head in. Yeah.
Tell me more. Did she put up a fight? Tell me more.
What?
Tell me more. Does he look like a bitch?
Sir.
I have many questions to why we're now singing Grease songs.
Administrator access granted. Prepping.
Launch the beacons.
Ah!
Everybody.
Found your escape pod. Oh no.
Launch tubes obstructed.
Ah.
What was that?
The miners must have booby
Launch
trapped the
tubes
launch
obstructed.
too.
By what?
Well,
Why
that's
would you booby
great.
trap the launch
We can't
tubes?
just toss the beacon out a window.
Yeah, there's gotta be something. The asteroid. The one in the mining bay for smelting.
What about it?
If I attach the SOS beacon to that asteroid and then launch it away from the ship, we'd get a clean broadcast.
And you get yourself killed. The machinery in there is still running, Isaac.
Then it probably kept those things out too. This is our best shot.
Yeah, it's like
Peter.
watching a
I'm
giant
taking it.
ice cream scooper making a scoop of ice cream.
Lieutenant Dan.
Like you know the ice cream spoons that scoop up the ice cream and make it into a ball.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, just giant.
That would
I want some
called
ice
an ice cream scoop.
Scoops ahoy.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. That is not at all what I think that is, but you know what it looks like.
Oh well, tell
Yeah.
me what you think.
Honestly, it's close. I would say it's closer to a Dyson sphere than anything, but
A Dyson sphere. That's.
I mean,
that's
not
good.
really, but. I mean,
Well,
have you
you
ever seen a gyrosphere before?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, it's closer to that for me.
All right, this room. No chicken nuggets.
No nuggets, sir.
I think I hear more, but I can't tell.
You can always throw check the battery and see if it's
Yep. Hey,
throw the
no
battery
chicken
at him.
nuggets. You said throw the battery, so I threw the battery.
I meant like down the hall. I didn't mean at his face.
It still worked.
And yeah,
Well, it worked one way. Didn't work and blow him up, but still.
it'll work one way or another.
Or another.
Another.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
Gonna get you.
You
There,
gotta
get
throw
this
some
thing
shit
in.
at your face one way.
Oh, hi. Oh, bye.
Oh, he's got armor.
Man's running bulletproof?
Yes, but
Plasma
we've
cutter
already.
proof?
Damn,
be
this
honest with you.
Coca-Cola from McDonald's is like hella sweet. I love it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. One
Hey,
of the
co-op
things that
from
I
the
found.
machines are always good.
One of the things I've always found interesting about Necromorphs is that if you were to wear like actual medieval armor, it's like congratulations, you are now immune to the Necromorph.
Wouldn't they pierce it?
If only that worked.
They could stab
If-
it. They could stab it, but I mean, if you were wearing like proper plate and gambeson, no. Because so initial impact from plate is supposed to disperse the impact of a stab, cut, or thrust, right? Gambeson is supposed to eat the rest. So even if it goes through that first metal plate, you get a bunch of wool and cotton that's going to just eat up everything else.
Did you like go to medieval high school or something?
Yes.
What? No. Just a big nerd. I'm just a nerd.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No, I didn't. But I am just a massive fucking nerd. I mean,
Hi.
to be honest with you, it's just what I'm about.
Have
Like the
some
amount
fun.
of energy it really takes to get through like proper plate, proper plate and armor setup, especially if there's gambeson underneath
that's
it.
not what I
It's
want.
you know, oh, you get to do what I've done. That's not what.
Weird
That's
tail.
not it.
Give me your tail.
You gotta
Give me-
break it off, dude.
There we go.
You're dragging the body.
What was that
with
about? What?
You were dragging the body for a little bit while you were walking.
Excuse me, sir.
Zero gravity.
You will figure out a plan.
The asteroid's held by a few gravity tethers. There's no emergency shutdown.
Bro, I'm so excited for my race. Like, you don't even know.
Okay.
What about your ice?
Uh-huh.
Yep, I hear him. Come on, come on down. Come on. I'm nice and delicious. Probably has a friend.
Why am I
Well, you're
reading
not
a
nice, but
Facebook
you are
notification
delicious.
thing?
I know it. Oh, it's the enhanced variants.
Oh yeah, no, these are awful.
Oh, fuck it.
I hit bucket.
That's not what I want. Right.
Interior gravity tethers offline. Exterior tethers at full power.
Ah, yes, the exterior tethers.
But you gotta find a way to turn off the Mitzer.
Exiting zero gravity.
Before I do that, I gotta stock up on this.
Entering zero gravity.
Prepare thine butto. Do not get scooped.
Entering
I did not get scooped.
Good job.
Before anything else, I'll just shut this off before going back in.
gravity tether disengaged. Warning.
There we go.
Payload 8772 is no longer tethered. Untrained personnel.
Oh, how convenient.
Bay immediately.
Sweet air and stasis.
Yes.
I know I saw that. Ow.
Ooh.
Okay, avoid the
One
spiking
way
beats.
or another. Gonna find you. I'm gonna shove you right up my ass one way.
Oh, there it
or
is.
another.
There we go. Man,
So
literally
I like
had.
how in the original you had to like walk on the asteroid on the planet chunk and avoid the thingy, but in this
Oh,
one you
an
can't
asteroid
even
at this
like
point.
walk on it.
Now, which way is the floor? Is this the floor? Yep, this is the floor.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, hi. Sir, why does this become a gangbang?
I'm surprised you don't have the force gun that you worked so hard to get.
I am not even focused on the force gun.
Well, I mean, you know, just when they get in the hallway like that.
I'm still capable. Because
Yeah,
why
I
use
mean,
the force
you
gun
are.
when I could just aim for their legs? Oh, sir. Just gonna take this over there. Eat. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Don't get toasted. Oh, I heard something. But necromorphs I can handle. It's environmental hazards that throw me off. Oh! Wait. Why must the big bird first try to sneak up on me?
Only the good die young.
I should be braver since I have level 4 armor now, but my butt cheeks still clench.
Don't touch my butt cheeks.
And now, as the wise man would say, eat.
It's working. The beacon's online, broadcasting wideband. I'll align the receiver. This will take a minute. Head on back to the tram station.
Oh yes, I will, without any interruptions whatsoever. God damn it.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh, oh.
Quarantine shit with that hunter there. The system can't lift the
Thank
lockdown.
God.
Override the manual door release.
I'll try.
Oh, it was like, oh my God, what is that? Hey, this is good stuff. Yeah, if it was good stuff in 1970, I'm gonna torture you for free.
Almost there. Hold
See,
on.
here are my tools. Oh, those are, where did you get these relics?
Huh?
I mean, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. It was good, maybe in 1972.
Manual release is ready.
Deal with you first.
Oh yeah, well what about, let's see how well you like me with this up your ass. Oh yes, the anal umbrella. But what is your splash guard? You're gonna get shit all over yourself.
Manual release is ready.
Man almost tried to bite my legs.
What's with the kneecaps? Yacha knows what I'm talking about.
What, the
Yeah, she
anal
doesn't-
umbrella?
Yeah, no, Yacha knows what movie I'm talking about.
I do,
See you
but I
later.
can't remember it right now.
Damn it, I see there's a screw hole for it, but I guess I didn't fucking get one. Throws it
Let's
down
get else to do.
angrily.
I am out of here.
Okay, well how do you like this? Oh yes, the confession cockroach. You know, it was banned in Saudi
Stick it
Arabia for
around.
being too safe. Oh, come on, man, this is depressing. I don't even want to torture you now. Okay, yeah, I don't even want to. Well, to show you
Oh,
my
hi.
tools is like, okay, I promise I'll be supportive. Oh, hey, it's Big Boy. Hi, buddy. Oh. Is that Harris
Was
that's following you
banned in
now?
Saudi Arabia for being
Yep, that was
too
Harris.
safe.
Yeah, I thought so.
Hunter Harris is coming for my booty. Oh, hi. You're not who I was expecting.
I was expecting an asshole.
Who the fuck is Hunter Harris?
Harris was
he's-
a miner from the planet who suffered psychosis. One of the things that he did was brutally murder a nurse because the doctor who gave him sleeping medications didn't help. It didn't help him sleep. While under the marker's influence, this happened. When he was briefly away from the marker's influence, he said he was innocent, as the woman he killed was not actually a nurse but a secretary. Thus, he was innocent.
Wait,
Hey.
array receiver not responding.
Yeah, real weird.
Oh shit.
A doctor by the name of Mercer, then decided to start doing experiments with the necromorphic embiotic fluids on Mercer, making him into the Hunter necromorph that we know and see today. Not Harris, the minor Harris.
She'll do this right thing.
Turning him into the self-regenerating necromorph that we know and love today. Hope that explanation.
I saw a meme
sense.
today that I think you would appreciate. Breaking news: new President Donald Trump has declared Oryx as his Secretary of Defense.
Oh my god! Why?
Just a picture of the Taken King.
More health.
Clearance confirmed.
Are you only focusing on like 2 weapons?
Yeah, so that my inventory space ain't as cluttered.
And so
With
that
ammo.
you have like the ultimate decked out for both?
Chapter 7 completed. Chapter 8, Search and Rescue. But we're not going directly to the next area. First, we're going back to engineering to find the chief engineer's rig.
Hell yeah. We gotta get all of them upgrades.
Down that, nope, it's this way. Because now I have level 3 access, I can now unlock other doors and boxes and lockers.
Entering zero gravity.
Wow.
Oh. Hello, money.
You're so cool. You get all the upgrades.
Exiting zero gravity.
Where is that from? I feel like I know what you're trying to do. Alright, the very loud
You're gonna
room.
be the most powerful creature that ever existed.
Hello, sir. Pepe.
Clearance confirmed.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
Don't you dare try anything. I found the rig, but the chief engineer is nowhere to be seen. Oh, hi. I think I found him.
Engineering log. Chief Engineer Aerial Rousseau reporting.
Oh, it was a female.
What was I saying? I haven't slept right since they brought that marker on board. I'm a little, the only thing I
Jackal.
remember clearly is that engine inspection.
Yeah.
Would you be down to get down and dirty with the necromorph girl?
I refuse because turns out, did you know that necromorph thing can be necromorph disease can be swapped through bodily fluids, including sexual?
How the fuck do you know that?
Well, if you can get it from eating their flesh, I'm pretty sure you can get it from fucking them.
Yeah, yeah, the feed. Dead Space 3, the feeders.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that makes sense.
I wonder what that would look like though, because the feeders were all anorexic and cannibally like. I wonder what that shit was like though. Just a bunch of fucking crazy ass.
It's like the necromorphs don't even kill you; they just rape you, and
Butt
you're like,
naked.
and then you just look down, defeated, and it goes, "You give up."
Ow.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
shit.
The remaining 2 rigs are out of my reach at the moment.
Gotta ask you guys something. If they were all horse-sized, which barnyard animal would you ride majestically into battle? A goat, a pig, a sheep, or a chicken?
A chicken. Don't even question it.
Oh, not again.
Battle chicken. It's just a
Battle
deer.
chicken, and he can peck my enemies.
The battle chicken has arrived.
Something big is smashing in, and nope. The wizard says go away.
Correction, she can peck anyone.
I would ride a pig.
Oh fuck, it's 2 in the morning. I need to go to bed, guys. I'm sorry.
You're okay, buddy. We get it.
Maybe we should have chosen a better time.
What?
We did it. Hep, Isaac, a ship just shocked in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever. Right now I take a rescue from a fucking
Alright,
magpie.
gentlemen.
Head
I
for
bid you all a
communications.
very
Once we fix the
fond
comms
do,
array, we can get all
goodwill,
the
and
answers we need.
God bless.
Later, man.
Later, buddy.
No surprises, please. I just want to walk down this hallway without any trouble. Never mind. There's gonna be trouble. Oh, good thing I left this here. Hello?
I'm here, buddy. I'm here.
Not you. I was talking about the people that are coming around the corner.
Oop. Yeah, you pop. When they pop, they just can't stop.
Oh, I was wrong about this place being safe. Excuse me. Oh, oh. Chicken nugget. Oh, money. That's not a spike. Another spike. Chunk of meat. That worked.
Quarantine lifted.
Just gonna check the power nodes.
Did you have too many of them?
No, I don't.
You have like 18 of them, dude.
There. Happy now?
Oh, 614. I'm sorry. Just upgrade the plasma cutter already. It deserves its upgrades.
Hey, that's I don't have its final upgrades, that's the problem.
That's not
Yeah,
it.
you don't have its final form yet.
So,
Yeah, it's
door communications should be open. You can head
I
down
don't
to the
technically
conference
remember
room.
where you can get it.
And Isaac, watch what you say. I think someone's listening in.
Just gonna check the store and stock. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of things to sell. Yes. Arson, no. Yeah, why not? If you didn't notice, for every upgrade that you can get for your weapons, you also get a free power node. Now we got 50.
I hadn't actually noticed that.
I kind of want to save stuff for the contact beam. As well as my suit, obviously, because technically the final suit that you can get on your first run through is in the crew quarters, which I overlook at one point because I don't know how I missed it at the first time. It was in the showers.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised you missed that, because now that I remember, yeah, that is where I found the damn thing. It was in the fucking crew quarters.
I heard things. Lanky man, is that you? A lanky man, but we got Wall Guardian.
Big Wall Guardian.
That's one down. I know there's another one. Oh.
Hey, big fella. Please die. I absolutely hated dealing with these guys.
I missed. There we go. Yeah, it's dead. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Just gonna check in here. Never mind. Oh, I saw something move, but that's just a shadow. I might be going crazy. Was the final upgrade for the plasma cutter in the master locker room, like the master security doors?
I think I can look it up.
You can, because I might be going crazy here.
I mean, I'm just gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Seems like the way to go.
There's nothing even here.
Communications array offline. A repair technician has been notified.
I'm just waiting for Kendra to say something. No? Okay, good. Because I want to be in here.
Communications log. First comms operator Bailey reporting. I want this on record.
Sorry, Barry.
The ship is under attack, but Captain Matthias has refused to issue a distress call. And we all know why. This whole operation is illegal. Aegis 7 was sealed off. They knew it, we knew it, and
You
we
got
all
the
kept our
cartridge
mouths
rack
shut.
weapon upgrade?
That ends now. Mayday, Mayday. This is USP
No.
Ishimura calling C.
Okay, that's going to be the in the Ishimura clinic on the medical deck.
He took the whole comms
Wait, no,
around.
unless I did.
It's over.
And I would need to double check.
The Valor's in a holding position. How's the comms array?
Fried. Someone hot-wired the dishes together and blew out the system.
So we're screwed.
No.
Okay, you get the
sloppy work.
weighted blades from a
Some of the
chair in
dishes
the
are
maintenance
intact. If I
locker
replaced
room
them
in
and
the
created a
communications
circuit
hub.
with no gaps, we could broadcast a signal.
That's
Should
where
remain
we are.
timely, but it should work.
It says it's on a
Do
chair.
it. I'll
On a chair.
keep an eye on things here.
Not this chair.
Okay, it says, and I quote,
From array buffer.
you can acquire the weighted blades from a chair in the maintenance locker room in the communications hub, which you will visit during Chapter 8. The maintenance locker room is at the end of the first floor of the communications hub. You will have to come to this area and deploy the antenna. Once you acquire the upgrade, you unlock the SP3 node, near the bottom center of the upgrade panel.
For quarantining Aegis 7. Director Eckhart's work may have been inconvenienced, but they're suffering some sort of epidemic. Regardless, Planet Crack begins tomorrow.
So if you were to pull up the map, I could be able to show where it is, because they even show a map location.
Operation now that the true prize is ours. Let's see Earthgov try to cover this up. Altman be praised. With ice out.
Okay. Doesn't look like you're anywhere near it. Is there a separate floor you can go to?
Probably, but let me just... Okay, enough. So, we're in communications. That is correct.
Yeah. But it's going to be on the first floor of communications.
This is the first floor.
First floor. Yeah, that's wrong. You gotta go to the. You're on floor 2. You need to go to floor 1.
Is floor 1?
Yeah, it says it's floor 1, but are we still in communications though?
It says bridge. If you look on the map, like the top left corner of the map, it says the location says bridge.
Okay, this says first floor of the communications hub.
It just says communications hub. Oh, storage.
Yeah, that's more
Wait.
right.
Hmm.
Have you already been in here?
Yeah.
It looks like you've already been in here.
Yeah, I opened it. Wait, let me take a look at my inventory. All I found in that room was a ruby semiconductor.
See?
Check down the hall. Gondola maintenance. Nope.
That's gondola maintenance. Dude, there's no way to fucking, like, find an elevator or something.
Locker room.
Okay, so here's what the map looks like, right? It looks like just a hallway. It has an opening, and then has a room connected immediately to the other side of it. And it looks like it has a branching doorway that goes into an L shape. Like, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm saying, okay? You see this long-ass hallway here? To the left?
Yeah.
It's like that, only cut out the bottom part and add another room below it, and then have a secondary door that goes to the right.
Hmm.
Hold on, where is it saying you are right now?
You see the
So you're in the communications hub.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it. Try to head upwards, I guess. I guess it's in that locked room though. It would have to be, because there's nowhere else. Hold up a sec.
We could be just stupid.
Might be. I am just gonna look at the video
Okay.
real quick.
Okay, I think I got an idea now.
Yep.
Nowhere near here, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That this is wrong.
Let's just get rid of those. Oh right.
Got a bunch of flames.
Let's rumble. Ow.
Yeah, the Leapers do no damage.
Alright, I just need to make a circle.
Unfortunately for you, I have some bad news for you.
What?
Because I know the length of the next mission, we'll have to
Yeah, which
call
is...
it after you.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
have, yeah, we're gonna have to call it after you. You kill Larry the Leviathan.
Mm-hmm. Larry the Leviathan.
Yep, we're going with Larry.
Alright, alright. It's just gotta make a circle. Yeah, this puzzle always annoyed me.
I didn't mind this one. It was just more find what works and what doesn't. Yeah, we gotta find the starting point.
First I gotta find all the pieces before starting anything.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, oops. I'm a Galaxy class engineer, don't you know? I could figure this out.
I mean, if you got a straight piece, it'll do it.
Yeah, but there's no straight pieces for vertical.
Shit.
Stop spinning. Okay.
That'll work.
You, sir. Get out. Wait a minute. There we go.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing down there. I'm gonna keep alive.
I'm a genius.
I think you got it. Try opening a channel to the Valor.
And which way was the exit? That way. No, I ain't stupid. I'm
Now it's
prepared
time
for a
to
fight.
go. Now it's time to go touch that big ass tentacle one. That big ass goo.
Oh,
I mean,
first I gotta push this button, obviously. I gotta make a call.
ring, ring.
Yes, I would like a large a large pizza, stuffed crust, some extra breadsticks.
I like how his mask is supposed to look like a fucking skull for whatever reason.
It works. It looks cool.
Yeah, it's cool as hell, but the point of having a friendly military is not to inspire fear into your allies.
The skate pod.
You think the developers would focus on being friendly?
That creature was inside.
Well, I said
No,
friendly
no.
as in
USM Valor,
non-hostile.
come in.
Like they want to make the military look scary for their
Signal
story.
isn't strong
Well,
enough.
I mean, here's what I mean, right?
No,
So
something's blocking
when
the blast
dealing
doors
with
over the comms array.
civilians, military members, when knowing that they're going to be dealing with civilians, do not walk up in full tactical fucking gear because it doesn't send the right message. That
Well,
will put
then
people. The
again,
only
they are
time you
wearing
do that
white.
is if. Well, it doesn't matter though.
It's a bit of a positive color though.
I would like you to know that many cultures associate the color white with death.
Oh.
There are a lot of cultures that associate that color with death.
Yeah, never mind. I got nothing.
Mainly because it's the color of bleached bone. That's kind of why. Again, it's one of those things that you wouldn't want to have a guy dealing with the public on an open comm that said fucking with like fucking killer tattooed over his fucking forehead and had a finger necklace. It's not somebody you want dealing with the public.
I think there was a body back there, but I didn't notice. Ooh, text log.
Ooh, what do we got?
Oh, it's another Bailey. Bailey.
E. Bailey, first comms officer. It happened again. Third time in the last however long it's been. Came in after a shift and found Russo at the transmitter again. They looked like hell. I don't know if they'd slept it since they last came in. I caught them here. Not very reassuring to see the chief engineer in that there state. Rosario didn't hear me come in. So this time I just listened. They were talking to the relay crew again, talking, then listening, then laughed. God, how long it's been since anyone on this fucking ship laughed? I know I should say something to the
Sorry.
engineering. I've already told Rosario over and over again, if we don't have that we don't have a comms relay crew. The array is broken. Hold on. The array is broken beyond repair. Yeah, beyond fucking repair. Kiss my ass, you lazy fuck. That no one's coming to see us, and they listen. But it's not. But it's like that. They can't keep those thoughts in their head, as if it's too much. I get it. Everything on this ship is just too much. So this time, I just let them talk, as if a broken transmitter or mic full of static gives them something to hold on to. Maybe even helps. Keeps the ship running just a little longer. Who am I to judge? And yeah, maybe I've talked into the same transmitter myself once or twice after hours, just in case, like the poem says, hope sings the tune without words and never stops at all.
Ironic that the transmitter is actually broken.
I mean, the transmitter, it wasn't broken beyond repair. You
Oh.
very easily fixed that.
Alright. Lanky McGee, come around the corner. You need some meat on those bones.
God. Ooh, good shot of the skull.
Oh shit. Ow. Double out.
I said, good shot on that skull, though.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh. As King John would say, a bullseye. Nice shooting, Maurice. Up, here's my weighted blades.
There you go.
Oh,
Now time to upgrade
let's...
that. Now time to upgrade that shit. It won't help you in the upcoming fight, but I mean, it's nice to have.
Mm-hmm. Still, there'll be extra upgrades as well, along with that. Thinking of getting a couple more of these, because you know, you never know. Gotta be prepared.
I get you.
I'm just really trying to
Oh, you're not gonna upgrade?
spend smart. Well, I could buy more power nodes, but those are 10k each.
Oh no, I forgot. You don't upgrade at the store like you do
Yeah,
in
when the store and
Calypso.
bench
You gotta
became
go.
one.
Yeah, you
When the
gotta.
store became a suit kiosk for Dead Space 3 and the bench became where everything happens.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
There we
Actually.
go. Look at all those nodes. Now that's fully upgraded. Didn't care how many nodes I just spent there. How many did I? Only a few. Neat. Now. Yeah. Yeah. Open. Oh, hi. I forgot about you. I keep forgetting that little bit. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, the elevator doesn't open right away. And when you push it multiple times, this guy was just waiting in it. Back up.
I'm here.
I thought that was getting crazy. Yeah. When necromorphs don't come in through the vents for the elevator, but they just wait in them instead.
They just, I mean, they just hang out in there occasionally.
Fucking assholes.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hmm.
The time the fucking one of them dropped into the fucking elevator with me and two actually kind of threw me, I was like, what the fuck, dude?
I knew that was gonna happen. Dude.
I mean, I had heard it had happened, but that it would happen at least once, and it was a
you
joke.
didn't know when.
Yeah, I had no idea when it was going to happen. So my immediate reaction, as you saw, was just to completely overreact and then proceed to stomp the ever-loving shit out of it until it stopped moving, and then keep hitting it.
I don't like when the fucking violin starts playing.
I hate it when that fucking violin starts playing, man.
Yeah, that actually gets my nerves tense.
It does.
Your
It
boy.
is because it.
Error. Blast doors obstructed.
Ah.
A repair technician.
I'm the only repair technician, so I'm gonna fix it.
What's happening with the antenna?
It's blocked.
Oh, hey, it's Leviathan.
It's the Leviathan. It must have snapped on
It's
the comms or
Larry.
whatever spaced it. It's not coming off without a fight.
Isaac, there's no time.
There is if I use the ADS.
That would explain all the wall meats from earlier.
I can shoot it right off the hull. I got this. You focus on the Valor.
Will do.
Prepare for a fight.
Just
If it's
imagine.
not gonna get off without a fight, then I'm gonna give it a fight that it wants.
Entering zero gravity.
So, bitch.
Manual targeting enabled.
Nope. Keep your tentacles away from me, sir. Alright, that one's broken.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Nope. Must refill.
And glorious.
Targeting enabled.
Don't you dare spit at me. I am a master of aerial combat.
I feel like an idiot compared to how I did this. Because I did it with running on the surface, which is clearly not the idea you want to do.
I don't know why you were running on the surface to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good question.
You got smacked a few times by the...
I did. Oh. Sport box.
Just gonna hug this ground here. Never mind, not gonna hug the ground.
Or can't you just shoot those things and destroy them, or no? Oh.
I prefer not risking it. Just gonna take a quick refill. Ow.
Targeting enabled.
Ow.
God, you're taking some damage.
Eat plasma cutter. Get the fuck out of here.
Is it dead?
Dead and gone. I'll try the antenna's manual release again.
Do it. I've got a transmission loaded and ready to go.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Boop.
Yes! Finally! USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Do not open the escape pod. Repeat, do not open that escape pod. Do you read?
Wow, what a bunch of bitches.
Ooh.
Oh, look, there it is.
We're too late.
The Valor!
It's heading right for you!
Brace yourself!
I'm just gonna back it up. Oh shit. Oh, stuff flying in. Gonna freak me out.
Something shook the whole crew deck. What hit it? An asteroid?
Those things got onto the Valor, a rescue ship. They found your escape pod. And the one that used to be Chen,
God damn it!
the Valor's scrap. By the time another ship hears the SOS beacon, we'll all be dead.
No, that's what I was telling you. I found an executive shuttle on the crew deck, intact.
And the log says that shuttle's missing its singularity core. It can't get us home.
Wait, maybe it can. If the Valor's singularity core is okay, I could salvage it, install it on that shuttle. We're fucking out of here.
Where's the Valor now?
It's near comms.
Keep us stable. Isaac, I'll grab a suit and EVA onto the Valor. Meet me there. We'll find that core together. Let CEC clean up their own mess. I'm saving what I can.
Oh, that is a plan.
Well, unfortunately, we'll have to do that next time.
Indeed. Because this is the moment, one of the biggest moments that I dread the most.
Time for Twitchers.
And we'll see you next time when we go Twitch hunting.
It's time for the tweakers.